So I'm gonna throw my music
Yeah, yeah.
NFT idea, okay? And this
All
is
right,
really
man.
for
Here
anything.
you go.
Yeah.
On
Yeah.
YouTube.
So we have a smart contract, right? And it's gonna have the music NFT. There's the full album, right? So you can have different levels of mints. It doesn't have to be one 10,000 project. You can make a contract to do anything you want. So yes, you can make a 10,000 NFT generative project or anything like that. It could be 1 through 10,000, and that could be 100, $150. And in that aspect, you are bootstrapping the artist in being able for him to pay his bill, him or hers bills, pay for a tour or anything like that. By you doing that, by you giving him this money and bootstrapping, you're investing into this artist thinking that this album is going to take off and somehow it's going to make money, right? So this artist has now got bootstrapped for, let's say he sold out and made $1 million. The music's still going to exist, but who owns the rights to the music? Really, there's a lot of questionable idea of who owns the right to each, NFT, especially if it gets stolen. Nobody knows what's happening. But if this song gets so popular that it makes it to the radio or a commercial uses it, I should be entitled to some of that pie, I think. And I think the artist shouldn't be able to get all the mint and then just be able to take off and say, thanks guys, listen to my music and promote me. It's not an equal share. We've for Web3 or crypto, we've taken away the middleman. We got rid of the Warner Brother Music, we got rid of the UGM guys, we got rid of them. We're paying the artist directly. So $3 a song is not unquestionable because that's what they were getting paid already. It's just the middleman was taking a big chunk of it and it wasn't fair to the artist. So I say, if you're bootstrapping the artist, you should get some of that paid back, some of those rewards. So just like we have Spotify and streaming music, you could use Superfluid. I actually developed an NFT that had an advertising system, right? So one of the hackathons I did is like, okay, I got this NFT and it's going to be a big ass billboard. And if someone wanted to advertise on my space or advertise on my stream, they would pay a certain amount and it would be streamed via Superfluid. So they'd be paying by the second, pennies or whatever. And then that NFT will then change because it has a callback. I know I'm getting a little technical, but basically it has the power to change the NFT. So as long as you're streaming money to this NFT contract, you can advertise whatever you want or play whatever you want, play a song, a movie, whatever. This comes into like, oh, I could do a Netflix a la carte, so you're talking pennies on the dollar. So if I want to hear it, what if I just want to have the song and I want to support it for $3, right? I could buy a special NFT that's for $3, and then I don't have to like stream it, and I can just listen to it wherever I want, like I can do now, like with Apple Music or any of those other music streams. And then you can have a commercial mint, right, for the big players that want to play it on a baseball stadium or use it in a commercial. And those NFTs can expire over time, so you can mint it and then after 2 months you can no longer use it because then it expires and then you have to mint another one. And then all those source of income go into the NFT contract, and then all the original investors, the original 10,000 investors for the NFT, can then claim a part of that revenue. And every month, every year, or whatever, they can claim that revenue. And so now we as a community have supported the artist. The artist has a source of income. They got all bootstrapped, and like we've basically got rid of the middleman. If you really believe in an artist, I bootstrapped you, I invested in you, and now I'm also getting part of the revenue, and that gives value to the NFT. So if I want to sell my positions, like, hey, this guy has taken off. He's got so much so many views, and people want to book him for tours, and they're buying his music. I'm generating $100 a month on the claims that I get with this NFT. I could sell this thing for 100,000, and it's a long-term investment over time. And I think that's a much better NFT model to support artists because I support you, I'm bootstrapping you, and then if you win, I win. And I don't know. It might be crazy. Maybe I'm stupid, but I think that's a much better model than what we have now. Of I'll send you money, and hopefully you do something cool that makes my NFT worth something, and I can sell it, versus being stuck with a bag. What are your thoughts on that?